Hi everyone, I hope that everyone's keeping safe and well. I'm going to try and explain a little bit today on how you can maximise distance in your driver. So I'm going to make two swings, hopefully similar swing speeds, but with two different, possibly straight locations, path of club, etc, etc. The great thing about this video is it really highlights the fantastic facility that we've got here at the golf club and how it can really help your game. So I'm going to hit what would be my sort of stock driver, and then we'll have a look at the numbers. Okay, so pretty decent shot there. We can see if we look at the numbers on the screen now, if we look at the club head speed 114 miles an hour, I would generally be between sort of 112 and 115, launch angle of 13 degrees. The important things here are that I've caught it on the upswing, so that angle of attack number of 3.6. Path was a fraction into out, not too much side spin on the ball. What's really important here is that I caught it, if we look at the bottom there, the H impact, so the horizontal impact on the face was 10 millimeters, slightly towards the toe, which is going to take the backspin down a fraction. So if you look at someone like Justin Thomas, he would generally be hitting the ball high in the toe. That's what he's looking for generally. And you can see my backspin number there of just under 2,100 RPMs, a carry distance of 287 and a total distance of 308. So we're going to try and hit a slightly different shot now, and let's have a look at the numbers. Okay, so quite interesting numbers again. You can see that the club head speed hasn't really changed much, so just a couple of miles an hour difference there at 111. What's quite interesting here is that the angle of attack was only half a degree on the upswing, rather than just over 3 degrees in the previous one. And what will happen is once I start to see that is my backspin number will start to climb. So we can see the backspin number's gone from 2,100 to 2,700, so 600 extra RPM. You can see that my path was a little bit out to in, face was a fraction open, and I got it a fraction out the heel. So what does that all relate to? So a carry distance on the previous shot, I think, was 287 from memory, where I've carried that 20 yards less at 267, total distance of 288. So this is really relevant if you want to increase the distance with your driver, is basically to get that backspin down a little bit. That might be slightly hitting it towards the toe side, maybe pushing the ball up in your stance a little bit more so that you catch it a little bit more on the upswing. We want to make sure that that ball's launching with not too much spin. Maybe just angle your body slightly away from the golf ball at address would be another sort of good key to think about. But there's lots of ways that you can increase your distance. Although you maybe swing the club at the same speed, it really is very dependent on how it's delivered, where it's struck from on the club face, and obviously that then translates to how much energy is being put through the golf ball. So really important facts there to think about when you're trying to maximise driver distance.